here at Moonee Valley. The first leg won by number 8. First leg of the extra double, number 8, Spitfire Lady. Going into number 1, Beryl Star, showing $12.25. On the rocks, number 2, $112.75. 3, Little One, $5.05. 4, Raven Hill, $15.40. Number 5, Thule Landing, $82.20. Number 6, Bye Bye Pinky, $46.50. 7, Encore Away, $19.70. Number 8 is out. Number 9 is Nakato, $101.15. Number 10, Mark's Mate, $8.90. 11, Lockwood Road scratching, and number 12, Crafty Lee, $7.30. Scratchings there are numbers 8 and 10, the 2 scratchings out of race number 9. This is the second round of the Ansett National Young Drivers Championship Stakes. As we go back to Pete Donegan, I don't know about you, Pete, but I'm just about out of breath after that. It was an exciting affair, wasn't it?
Yes, 3,600 metres, Brian. I'm not surprised, but a very exciting finish there. I can tell you we were glued to the monitor down here with the Crampton team getting out in the last little bit and getting up to win, but congratulations to them all. It was a great spectacle, and there they are returning now after the saddle trot relay. But the race before that was race 8, the 3DB Stakes, and in the 9th event, there you see the figures, but Beryl Star on $3.55 and $1.15. Little One is $1.50 and 70, at which price it is the Tate favourite, Helen Benja driving. Number 4, Raven Hill, $3.35 and $1.10. Then down to number 10, Mark's Mate on $3.85 and $1.30. And then we go over the page just to give you a look at what Crafty Lee is showing. It is $2.10 and 60 cents. So the popular pick is number 3, Little One, for race number 9.
Star on the inside, on the rocks on 2. Little One, $1.80, $1.55 for Crafty Lee the favourite. 10 running, 24 and 23 class horses. Ricardo, the outside of the front line. Make a good line. Starter lets them go. The green light comes up and away they go. Encore Away has begun pretty well, but beating them out, Thule Landing in the centre. It's begun quickly, so has Beryl Star, and on the rocks. They'll get up on the inside and keep Thule Landing out wide on the first turn. Now, Encore Away was trapped out wide, had to pull back and took Nakato back with it when they settled down, and Crafty Lee second last on the rail. Now, the leader is Beryl Star, the pole marker into the back, led by a length and a quarter on the rocks second. Thule Landing goes up third in the death. Over on the inside, Little One, moving up to get the 1-1 is Bye Bye Pinky. They're followed down the back straight by, over on the inside, Mark's Mate, on the outside of it, Raven Hill. A length further back as they drop the speed is Encore Away, up on the fence, Crafty Lee. Last of all, Nakato. They've got 1350 metres to go, and he's going to dictate his own terms, young Bill Dornoff, on this leader, Beryl Star, running the race to suit himself, about 4 metres in front. Jock Dunlop second on Thule Landing, going up into the death. On the fences, on the rocks, Greg Kelly from New South Wales. They're followed further back over on the inside there by Little One. On the outside of him, moving up 1 deep and getting the 1-1 position now is Bye Bye Picky, driven by Hayden Fisher from WA. Pulling out from the back of the field is Encore. Ravenhill pulling out in front of him. Encore Away out 4 deep and Ravenhill 3 wide, but they're making their runs together. From a long way back in the field is Nakato improving around Mark's Mate, and last of all Crafty Lee, driven patiently, getting up on the inside. They bunch up. The Tasmanian boys are first and last respectively at the moment. Beryl Star the leader. Into the back with about 800 to go, led 2 metres to on the outside. Thule Landing under pressure. Out 3 deep is Ravenhill. Locked away as on the rocks for Greg Kelly over on the inside trying to get out. They're followed further back in the field by Little One, locked up on the inside of Bye Bye Pinky, and right off the track is Encore Away, doing it the hard way. Further back then is Crafty Lee back to the inside, and Mark's Mate last of all. Beryl Star the one they've got to run down. He hasn't moved on this one. Bill Dornoff for Tasmania, 2 metres in front. In second placing over on the inside on the rocks, trying to get out just ahead of him, Ravenhill. When they come to the top circle and getting out, Little One are starting to come home well. Beryl Star straightened 2 metres in front of Ravenhill. Little One could be the danger, works to the outside, running home well, and Crafty Lee is getting clear. Coming home well, the leader, Beryl Star, he pulls the whip. Little One grabs him, and Crafty Lee is getting out, but it might be too late. Little One goes to the front from Beryl Star. Crafty Lee runs on well to third, but Little One is coming away now for Helen Benja from Victoria, and it's a Victorian win for Little One. 5 metres Beryl Star, 4 metres away third is Crafty Lee, so the Tasmanians have run second and third. Then a gap to Ravenhill, further back in the field, then on the rocks over on the inside. Further out then was Mark's Mate, and well back there was Bye Bye Pinky, and a good gap then to Encore Away. Company with Nakado and Thule Landing after being trapped out a little early is last in. Oh, beautiful piece of driving there by Helen Benja from Victoria. Got this horse away from the rail. Little One to quickly race and tackle the leader Beryl Star when they turn. And it's Helen Benja and Little One, a great win for Victoria. Little One, Helen Benja, perfectly handled, sprinting away from Beryl Star. And after being last to the bell, Crafty Lee, driven by Carl Ryan, comes home fairly well to run into third placing. The numbers are 3, 1 and 12. 3, 1 and 12. Here's Helen Benja, flicking the whip just down the shaft there on Little One, getting sufficient out of that horse to gain the day over Beryl Star and come clear on the post for a good win. Helen drives horses and drives them very, very well. A daughter of Dick Benja from up there at Bendigo. And a good win. Number 3, Little One, by Gyro from Kushler. Winner at Hamilton on the 1st of January. And handled to absolute perfection by Helen Benja here, because I didn't give the horse much chance with a lap to go. It was locked away over on the inside, prepared by Ian Shoulders at Ararat. And Helen's made the best of this opportunity to defeat Beryl Star. Bill Dornoff, who was travelling very well in front. Looked like a Tasmanian win coming up. And Crafty Lee, this mare was last. Tasmanian Carl Ryan driving, has come from last to the bell to get into third placing, but never really looked the winner. Last half mile in 60.2. Winner showing $1.85 and 75 when they jumped away. Beryl, let's have a look for the trifecta. No, not there as yet. The extra double 8 and 3, $5.05. $5.05 for the extra double, so it's 185 and 75, 115, 70, 7 even for the Quinella, 505 the trifecta for 8 and 3. And the trifecta dividend we'll have in just a moment.
Here's your chance to get out in the final event. Number 1, Raglan Skipper on $1.30 and 60 cents. Number 2, Mojito Boy is out. 3, Arthur Dunga, $1.60 and 80. Number 4 is Shadow Bode, $12.90 and $12.95, in fact, at $2.55. 4, Mature Miss, $8.25 and $1.55. Number 6, Cyclone Simon, $4.50 and $1.50. 7, Bluegrass Dancer, $9.55 and $1.90. Number 8 is Brief Sprinkle, showing $12.60 and $2.65. 9, Go Brad, $13.85 and $2.40. Number 10 is Springfield Hero, $4.30 and $1.10. And over the page, number 11, Cute Time, $11.45 and $2.35. That's the opening tote call for the last event here at Moonee Valley, the Sporting Globe Stakes. Time to start at 4:45, but it's presentation time now after the run. And there you see Little One on $1.85 and 75 cents. Beryl Star, $1.15. Crafty Lee, 70 cents. The Quinella, $7, and the trifecta, $44.85. And the extra double here at Moonee Valley today on the numbers 8, Spitfire Lady, and 3, Little One, paid a dividend of $5.05. Okay, well, let's go to the runners. And
Globe, they're moving up well. Don't forget Grandstand, live back with all the racing from around Australia here at Moonee Valley, 3 p.m. next Saturday. Grandstand exclusive to 7. Ready to go now in the final event. Raglan Skipper, heavily back from barrier 1. 1900 metres the journey. Oh, out of its gear there is Arthur Dunga. Not causing any problems behind, I don't think. No, starter lets them go. They're away. Arthur Dunga's going to gallop its way out of the race. Raglan Skipper a bit slow away. Out quickly, Mature Miss and Cyclone Simon going up quickly on the outside. Cyclone Simon trying to get to the lead as they go into that turn. He's trying to cross over in front of Mature Miss, and he'll do so now. And when they settle down now, Cyclone Simon went to the front to lead a length and a half. Mature Miss is second. Back in the field over on the inside, Shadow Bow. On the outside of it came Bluegrass Dancer. 3 deep being eased back as Go Brad, and they're followed over on the inside by Raglan Skipper. On the outside of it, moving up 1 deep is Springfield Hero. 2 lengths further back, Cute Time. A couple of lengths to Brief Sprinkle, and tailed right off is Arthur Dunga. On the circle, 14.50 out the leader here is Cyclone Simon, a length in front. Going up second, Go Brad. Over on the inside, Mature Miss third. Moving back is Shadow Bow, now to be 1 out and 1 back, and they're starting to string out now from Bluegrass Dancer on the outside of Raglan Skipper. The favourite midfield on the rail, and they're followed a length off by Springfield Hero. Over along the rail then Cute Time, a length further back than Brief Sprinkle, and about 200 metres tailed off as Arthur Dunga. Into the straight they come, and down the home straight, and the leader as they run to the judge, Cyclone Simon for O'Connell, led by a length and a half. Mature Miss is second. A length and a half further back, Go Brad coming away from the fence to third. Shadow Bow's had a nice run behind it, fourth, and poking up on the inside, Raglan Skipper starting to improve. A length further back then Bluegrass Dancer in the next couple as they wheel into the final circle is Cute Time. He's getting up along the inside now of Bluegrass Dancer and well back in the field. The last couple of the main bunch, Brief Sprinkle and Springfield Hero and Arthur out of the race. Down the back, and the leader is Cyclone Simon, about 550 metres to go. In second placing on the outside is Go Brad, who's battling on. Locked away is Mature Miss going a right if it gets out. Pulled to the outside, Shadow Bow out 3 deep. Raglan Skipper about to work away from the rail, is travelling a right, although they're starting to bunch up around him. Around him goes Bluegrass Dancer from Springfield Hero off the track. Raglan Skipper held up for a run when they're starting to drop out in front of him, and Cyclone Simon at the 300, about 5 metres in front now. Shadow Bow gets to second, running home very quickly. Then a gap in the field to Springfield Hero. Raglan Skipper is back behind them when they turn. Shadow Bow moved up to Cyclone Simon. Cyclone Simon the leader. Shadow Bow getting to him on the outside. They're going stride for stride. Shadow Bow ducked in again. Cyclone Simon the metre in front. He's breaking up Shadow Bow, and Cyclone Simon will come on the win by about 8 to 10 metres in the run home. To second Shadow Bow. Raglan Skipper got up to run third, ahead of Springfield Hero. Further back in the field then, Bluegrass Dancer at the head of the others. Then wider out in the track would have been Brief Sprinkle. Well back in the field then, or coming in very late is Cute Time. Couple of stragglers now, a Go Brad. And just pulling up, one of the last in is Arthur Dunger. Arthur Dunger caught Mature Miss and went to the line with it. Number 6 is the winner. Number 6, Cyclone Simon. Number 6, driven by R.J. O'Connell. Shadow Bow looks set to beat it when they wheel for home, but you'll notice in the replay he's about to hop, skip and jump, and there he goes for a gallop. Shadow Bow, after looming up and looking a big threat, but under pressure he broke up and threw away his winning chance. Photo call for third. Here we see it again now. Shadow Bow there in the white boots, white cap. He's about to get out of his gear now. You'll see him left of screen. There he goes. He's about to mix his gait, put in a couple of wrong strides, and that's presented the race to Cyclone Simon. Ahead of Shadow Bow, and the judge calling on the photo for third place, and you'll find that Raglan Skipper, number 1, and the photo will get up and get third. 6, 4, and number 1 will get third. After the photo, there it is now, number 1. Cyclone Simon, the winner. Second placing to Shadow Bow, number 4, and number 1, Raglan Skipper, is third. Interim tote dividends, the winner 6, Cyclone Simon, to pay $2.95 and $1. Number 4, Shadow Bow, returning $1.75, and Raglan Skipper, a little bit slow away from position number 1, is showing a dividend of about 80 cents for the place. The winner driven by R.J. O'Connell. Number 6, number 4, second, and number 1 in third placing, Raglan Skipper. 6, 4 and 1 on the final event on the program, and that just about takes us away from the broadcasting point for 6, 4 and 1 in the last on the day, and we hope that you're back plenty of winners as we go down and say farewell to Pete Donegan. Thanks for being with me. Pete Donegan to the mounting gate.
Yes, Brian, it's been a great pleasure, and congratulations to all concerned with the Harness Racing Board on a great day here. It really has been a marvellous day, and haven't we been blessed with the weather? It's been a fabulous day, and all I can say is I've been improved by the run in the media race, Brian.
Okay, Pete, good. Thank you to you and Bill Hutchison. A wonderful day, and we hope you're back plenty of winners out here at Moonee Valley. A free day and a great day, and we'll see you next Saturday with Grandstand at the Valley.